At the Realparlayp, these are the results for Tuesday, August 8th, 2023. Six plays hit. A couple of them I couldn't get to subscribers because it was a little too late, but they still hit a couple anyway. So the first one is the fourth plate appearance for Ronald Acuna Jr. of the Atlanta Braves. This was a close game, which shouldn't have been, I don't believe. But the Braves still pulled it out in the end. But since it was such a close game, Acuna, I believe he had already hit a home run. So for sure that the Pirates was going to try to limit the Braves from scoring. So I picked for them to um, put him on base, and they put him on base with a walk plus 460. It's the second play that hit was I put this in very late, like 10 minutes before the game started. It was a four-legger worth plus 419. I had the Dodgers to win. They almost let the Diamondbacks come back at the end, but they closed it out. I had Freddie Freeman for 2 total bases. He was good for that. Will Smith for a hit. Bang. And Texas to win by at least 2. They won 6-1 against the Oakland Athletics. Next one was worth plus 389. This is just strictly runs on BetMGM. Over 2.5 for the Phillies in game 1 against Washington. This was a game that was postponed. They were going against Trevor Williams, which is known to give up a lot of runs. I believe he gave up probably like 5 or 6, so over 2.5 cash easy. The next one was over 1.5 runs for the Tampa Bay Rays against St. Louis Cardinals. They didn't get it until late because they still had one in, I believe, like the 5th inning, but then they went on a late little scoring tear. I believe they scored 6 in total. They cashed that easily. The next one, over 1.5 runs for the Atlanta Braves against the Pirates, they cashed that easily. No sweat, they scored 8. The next one was the Chicago Cubs to score over 2.5. I actually cashed out early on this one because I seen that the Cubs only had 2 runs and it was like the top of the 7th. I didn't want to chance it, cash out early. And what was left on this list was the Texas Rangers to simply win the game against Oakland. They got that. Next one was an easy one. 2-legger worth plus 200. Los Angeles to beat the Diamondbacks. They won. Seattle to take care of the Padres. I picked Seattle because of the pitching matchup against the Padres. And yeah, they took care of business. I believe the score was 2-0. It was a pitcher's duel. Next one, I should have took both of them for home runs because they both smack home runs, but hey, it happens. That's why I stick to what I know we're going to hit because I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to hope to win. Ryan Mountcastle to get a hit for the Orioles against Framber Valdez. Him and Adley Rushman have been doing pretty good against Framber, so of course they were able to get a hit apiece. They both actually got home runs apiece, so they cashed pretty easily. And the last one, Trey Turner and Lane Thomas. Trey Turner for the Phillies going against Josiah